How is it going, guys? Gamestartd here, and I'm bringing you quite an interesting video today. So as you can see, I'm on June the 30th 2027 on career mode, and it just says end season. So this is actually in fact the end of career mode. So in the 2026-27 season, that is the end. So basically saying there, your career's been amazing, and there's always a place here for you at QPR, which is where I decided to go at the end. But here it is, your retirement. So I did have quite a good career mode, and just now I'm going to go and show you where I've been. So there's my overall stats. So I've played 831, won 556, drawn 162 and lost 116, so not a too shabby record. Biggest win there was 8-0, so I feel like I did quite well as the manager. So biggest loss was 6-1, you can see, against Tottenham. That weren't my best game, I can remember that quite well. But anyway, so you can see, won quite a lot of stuff. I'll come back to that at the end to show you. And the wage I was on was 28 grand a week. But anyway, we're going to go into it. Newcastle first season, played 61, won 37, drew 13, and we lost 11. So that's a pretty good record for the first season, I believe that was. So we'll just move on to the second season. Oh, wrong way. Second season. So we played 54, won 34, drew 10 and lost 10. Another good record for a team like Newcastle, and by this time they were wanting me to win the title, which I eventually did, I think. Yeah, I won it 2 or 3 times with them. So that was pretty good. Moving on to the next season. 14 to 15, played 58, won 41, drew 10, lost 7. That is when I did win a title. Started getting good and started to build a really good strong team around the Newcastle squad I already had. The next season we played 65 when it comes down to it. Played 65, won 51, drew 9, lost 5. By that time we were becoming quite invincible. So you can see the losses are coming down per season. So I felt really good with the team. Next season I only played 30 because I left halfway through. Won 25, drew 2 and lost 3. You'll see who I went to just in a second. Still in the BPL I was, though, for another couple of seasons, because I did enjoy it in the BPL. It is the best league to do it in. So here we go. I went to Manchester United for the second half of the season. We played 25 there. We won 18, drew 2 and lost 5. So another good record, and the team was quite bad. But the next season, 57 games, 42 wins, 10 draws and 5 losses. Believe that is, yep. So we're going again. We won the title there. Was building the team quite well, mainly on free agents, but there were some other players as well. The next season we did play 56. We won 32, drew 13 and we lost 11. Yep, so it weren't the best record that season, but I'm not quite sure where we finished, but we still did alright, I suppose. Moving on to Fiorentina in the second half of that season. We didn't play any, but anyway, I did go to Fiorentina in the Serie A. So the first season I did play with them fully. We played 43 games, we won 23, we drew 13 and we lost 7. Finished 5th or 6th, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but we didn't do too well there. So I'll just move on to the next page. We played 18, won 11 when it goes down. Yep, played 18, won 11, drew 3 and lost 4. I weren't liking it too much at Fiorentina, so I did decide to go to Dortmund for the second half of the season, where we played 32, won 23, drew 4, lost 5, won the title on the last day. Absolutely amazing. That was the best season probably. Moving on to the next season, we played 43, won 24, drew 14 and lost 5, but won the title again. So you can see there's a bit of a pattern. I did do quite well at all these teams. It was basically all the free agents. The next season we played 45, won 29, drew 7 and lost 9, but we did leave the club in that season right at the end to join Arsenal, where we played 4 at the end of the season, won 1 and drew 1, so we didn't lose. But we started a full season with Arsenal the next season, where we played 62, we won 43, drew 12 and lost 7. So I did get quite out and about, and I really wanted to return to the BPL because it's where I enjoyed it, where the action was, and it was quite good. But the next season played 59, won 43, drew 9, lost 7, and I'm only reading these out because I've written them down because I can't see on the screen there, so it's more helpful like this. But there was one place left that I wanted to conquer, but first I did play a couple of games with Arsenal. Played 16, won 10, drew 5, lost 1. But I went to Sevilla, where I played 43, won 27, drew 13 and lost 3 in the same season as a 25-26 one with Arsenal. But I didn't actually finish a whole season with Sevilla, because in the next one I played 53, won 34, drew 10 and lost 9. I think they ended up winning the title anyway. But then to finish, I went to QPR. They were about to be relegated, so I went, played 7, won 3, drew 2 and lost 2. Survived on the last day, did quite well, and it was quite a good career mode all in all. I liked going around, so you can see I did go to 7 clubs, won 6 league titles, 7 cups and 4 continental cups. Scored nearly 2,000 goals, and I hope you enjoyed this, guys. It just shows how far you can go in career mode and how funny it can actually be. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more career mode or Black Ops 2. So that's it. Goodbye.